I mean, those pulls were messed up, I think. There's a lot of... It was very stacked. Anyways, enough seeing praises about Shaly's taco results. Dan, the pink thing, she's a very interesting character in the context of this game because I think if she gets to do what a lot of the higher tier characters do, it's just kind of ignore some system mechanics. Or play very unfavorable for the opponent RPS around the system mechanics.
I mean, frankly, both of these characters have kind of the same set plan, right?
Yeah.
Smart jump, great job.
Yeah, great empty jump to bait out the high shield. Good damage. And then what kind of setup we're looking for? 2 bars, though.
So we're talking a lot about Shaly, but we should talk some more about Star because they're pretty, I say prominent, they're pretty well known in the French bread community.
Okay.
Hung out with us in the stream that you watched just now with the Under Night exhibition.
Okay,
so knows their way around French bread and knows their way around the game. Shaly actually taking that set regardless, even though Star did have the corner for a significant amount of the round.
Yeah.
But I think that, I mean, we've got a lot of Melty Blood players all of a sudden, and a lot of them enjoy and love the game, and we're seeing some legacy skill show in sets like this.
Yeah, I mean, Rebeat is largely the same game to game, at least in terms of how you apply it frequently. So any player who's familiar with those, familiar with kind of the French bread style of OS heavy defense, is going to do pretty well in a French bread game. And this one, good shield on the charge 60, or the charge Rekka 60. And Heat gets out. Yeah, I just haven't seen... Oh, is this is an unblock... Oh, no!
I thought it was going to cross under.
No, that was just an unblockable, right? Because they were stuck in the... They had the unblockable set up. They just... Shaly was just a little bit too high for the button they picked. Probably like 3C or something would have done it as well. That's really tragic because that was most of their resource too. And now this is their final round in this match. So Shaly could potentially kill here. I don't know how good of a starter that was.
It might be just short.
No. Just going for same side.
Ooh,
wow.
Okay.
Goes for a full charge Heat, and Shaly was ready for a Heat, not ready to hold it for that long. And now all of a sudden,
is so funny.
It's doable again.
Timer.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
That should kill.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, I thought he threw too early for a second there and it wouldn't kill.
Air throws do so much damage in this game.
They do.
Okay, yeah, so able to clutch it out at the very end with a Heat activation. Maybe like a little erroneous on Shaly's part or a really good read from Star's part, either way.
Shield. BC.
Shield to get out of the setup.
Shaly is, I've seen him block that setup so many times this tournament already.
Right.
Will not fall for it.
Right. Oh, okay. Just keeps right out of the setup in the mine. It's so scary to...
oh, that's going to reverse, yep.
Oh, wow, yeah. It's frequently so scary to try to Heat out of a lot of Aoko setups because of the threat of the mine. She can just kind of sit there. But Shaly finding the eye of the needle.
That was a good stagger too, A, by the way.
Yeah. And able to close it out.
So Shaly, I think winning the spacing game more than anything here.
Yeah, I would say so.
This is loser side. All of our matches from here on are going to be loser side matches, as we just watched Hama fight his way into winner side grands. So everyone is fighting for their lives here, as us on commentary are not made liars, and Star does indeed play Shiki now.
Right. You know, us on commentary, we don't really play the game.
Of course not.
We would
That's
never.
why we're here.
We would never put like good results at a major, then come to our local and then bust her out or anything. that isn't us.
No,
so.
absolutely.
Right. So game 2, I think game 1 was actually pretty close. Star did kind of clutch out one of the rounds for the victory, but I think the opportunities were there to win in all the rounds.
Yes.
So I'm actually a little interested by the Shiki pick because it didn't feel like Aoko was doing so poorly, but maybe he really wants to favor his superior frame data and rush down.
Right, and you know, I mean, on one hand, the ability to win does not mean you won.
Right.
So sometimes, you know, that other character might bridge the gap. You think they might bridge the gap. It's not that it's not working, it's that you think it might work out.
Yeah, yeah.
So far, okay.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if that was it might have been mistimed or just a really good moon drive timing.
For 5C unblockable. Just have to react.
Ooh,
Oh,
good shield reaction.
Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that.
Hey. Okay. So for the most part, I think Star is moving pretty well around the projectiles. Dash blocking very convincingly. You know, a change that happened this newest patch. Oh, no shield for the EX. Kind of surprising.
Time to watch the timer. Oh, no, that's gonna. Okay. So yeah, so the movement I thought was very good in the second half of the round. Unfortunately, it was too late. So
Right.
I find from behind. The timer says 20.
Yeah, and now Moon Gauge is used, and now you don't have that tool to deal with that first knockdown that Shaly gives to you, right? Where they set up the stabs into the cross up. But they also get a hit.
Tournament life right now for StarXunderscore, by the way.
Right. Messed up. Oh!
Okay, whip throw into just mash.
Whip throw is so fast in this game compared to some other, some other anime games. It can be kind of tricky if you're not ready to deal with whip throw.
To get burst and air dash to make distance here. Good shield.
Oh, good
CC
shield.
will work. I feel like that's a big power point Dan is knowing how to stop BC because it's like such a natural reaction to just hold shield against explosion.
Yeah. Wow, interesting. Shaly asked for a high shield. I don't necessarily know what they're looking for, but good punish from Star.
Oh, okay. Great run under. I thought he whiffed it for a second there, but does get in.
Yeah,
Will we close it with level 3? Yes.
Yep.
Install.
I remember a lot of discourse around Shiki install near the start of the game, but I haven't seen it be as impactful in matches as people have said it initially was. But I don't know if it's because of the Shikis that I've been watching or how good it actually is. Yeah, just really patient play from Star. As long as you don't let Shaly build Moon Drive or get a hit, it's not that bad to take a little bit of chip damage in neutral, but
this is bad.
This is not great. Okay. Oh, good block.
Yeah.
And then good move skill.
And this is the moment that Shiki Tendo waits for, right?
Yeah.
You find a way in. You have full moon, your opponent does not.
Blocks the B teleport, but not willing to challenge afterwards. Yeah, the Noel moves. His special. Oh.
So strong.
Yeah, either I don't know if that was a jump out or maybe like a backdash or something, but Star just really catching Shaly trying to get out of this situation. Oh, just mashes the super.
Oh no! Just finish him off. That would have been the BC.
Oh no!
Overthought it.
Yeah.
I was so proud that he shielded the reversal level 3. They just didn't do anything with it.
So tragic. Maybe that was like moon skill. And
there it is again. So that was just flat 5 shield.
Oh wow, punish. And Shaly didn't have any resource to get out of that situation, I guess.
By the way, timer. So Shaly should moon. No. So Shaly needs to heat there because when you're in heat, the timer stops.
Right. But
so it's either that or you lose, right?
That's true. And even if they bait it. Like, if they bait it, you're going to lose. If you don't do it, you're going to lose.
You're gonna, the worst that can happen is we have another moment where Star gets kind of deer in headlights and does nothing to stop you, right?
Maybe maybe DP is also, like reversal is also an option there.
You know, you have to hope that your opponent isn't watching the timer.
Yeah.
So they just get stunned in the silence by your just raw moon drive.
Yeah,
that was the only way out of that. And so Star is going to take the round.
Again, this is like the second timeout of the set already. This is a very slow neutral.
It's not even by merit of like Star wanting it to go slow. Shaly just is freezing the game so well with his zoning.
Oh, a mistake. That moon skill I think was probably a misinput, but Star not ready to punish it. Oh, again. Yeah, I think a big issue that Star is having is that typically when a character goes for repeat pressure or kind of like some kind of pressure reset with a special, they're not as spaced out, right? But Dan's moves all pull her back so far that Shiki can't really just challenge outright.
I was just going to comment that Shaly has been doing a good job just like escaping the corner until this moment.
Right.
I think Star is learning.
Star's got I don't know what moon skill that is from Shiki, but the dash forward with the 2 spikes, he's been getting so much mileage out of that. Almost Mash-like in a way, where she uses her moon skill tackle to catch people out of the air. Star's been doing the exact same thing against Shaly.
Don't sleep on Shiki Tono.
Yeah. Oh no! Holding the shield from the opposite direction, that's been changed to never work, I think, in this patch, right? Or some such.
What a reversal. Shaly now on his tournament life this round. Has the resources to figure it out.
Oh, amazing hit, but not able to confirm. Maybe a weird
pretty tough
height.
confirm. Their DP misses that confirm. That one is confirmable.
Yeah. Okay, so they have a life. Oh my
Dude,
god.
okay, so Shaly's kind of given up on this kind of like long-range zoning game, huh?
I don't know if it's like nerves or he's decided that a change of game plan is the way, but
No, okay.
that could have been it right there.
Jumpable DP, yep. Skill DP.
Yeah, Star's just playing this so incredibly patiently.
Okay, yep. And
Bro,
Red Ramon trying
is
to
there
get
going
out.
to be heat now? No, just a backdash.
4 bars. Plenty of resource to get out.
20 seconds left. And I mean, Shaly has
Okay, that's fine.
This is so scary.
Oh.
Catches him. This should be it.
It should be it. Just mash your level 3. Just, yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Just really tightened up his gameplay in games 2 and 3. Really started moving around the projectiles more and more confidently, and really started to kind of sniff out Shaly's maybe defensive options, panic or otherwise.
So it turns out the Shiki Tono pick paid off.
Yeah.
Star identified something
Right.
between his Aoko and his Shiki and decided Shiki's the way to go and made it work.
Yeah, maybe just, again, figuring that Shaly maybe backs a lot, maybe backdashes a lot, and that Shiki's lariat moves are much more equipped to deal with that kind of movement than necessarily Aoko might be.
Regardless, great